Unknown T made a big mistake, man. He made a big mistake. You lot don't know. My man got his chain, his pendant confiscated off him by police because they say it was a weapon. He got it took off him in the airport when he must have got back to England. I don't know. So he's been other places with it. He's been abroad and everywhere with it. But these English police as well. You know him as well. His name. He's been on trial for murder and stuff like that. So the police are just onto man already anyway for any reason. So when them man are flying, them man are getting drew in when they get back in the airport and whatnot. But yeah, let me put up this footage quickly. UK rapper Unknown T has custom diamond pendant confiscated after police say it was a weapon. So this is them. I'm not gonna play the sound because it's a song, yeah, and I might get, you get me? I'll probably get, YouTube will probably tell me to take it down for copyright reasons. But here he is with the Fed man. You can see the Fed man there. He's got it in his hand right there where I'm circling. There's Unknown T there. There's Unknown T there. Then obviously he spoke about it after I can play that slow.
On my mum's life, yeah, bruv. Like, how the fuck can the jigs take my T chain? Like, my pendant. Like, bro. Man's been going LA, New York, going back and forth, Toronto, all these places. Man's never had these issues. But see, when I touch Gatwick Airport, the two inner, fam, like, touching up my chain. Donny had no respect as well, fam. Like, usually they have courtesy, like, they can see it shining. They don't want to touch it too much. My man's touching her back, chatting about concealed weapon. Concealed weapon, like, man's not even out here trying to fucking conceal shit. I done showed, man, fam. This is just a T chain that shows I'm Unknown T. You get it? It's pissing me off, bro. Like,
Yo,
my last bitch was banging, she does be a chatting.
What are they trying to do then? Are they trying to keep this chain, bro? Are they gonna give it him back, or is he just being confiscated? Let me show you more about this chain, though. I'm not even gonna play the music, you get me? But yeah, look, this is a more closer look up at his chain. So you press some little thing, yeah, and a sharp object comes out of it at the end of the chain. You get me? I wouldn't say it's a shank or anything, but yeah, a sharp object does come out the chain. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So this is probably why. This is probably why they took the chain. And then Tanks was on Winner Circle podcast, yeah, and he spoke about it as well.
I'm gonna talk to you about it. Yeah, go on.
Do you reckon A Jewelers need some responsibility for that then? Like to,
So,
if
so A Jewelers made the chain, and it's a Tanks is saying, should A Jeweler be held responsible for making the chain?
they end up seizing it and never giving it back because they seized it already.
Is it A Jewelers or is it because Unknown T after it? Like, I feel like if you get a piece made and you ask for something to be put in the piece and they make it for you and you've paid the money to have it made, can you really blame the jewelers, or is it on your own responsibility because you made it? If A Jewelers saying, listen, I can make this piece for you, it's going to cost you boom, boom, bam, and you slap the money down, he makes it for you, it's your responsibility. If you're going to an airport now and you've got a knife in your chain,
whoa. What did he say? If you got a knife, no one's saying that's a knife. It's a sharp object. You get me? It's a sharp object. I don't know what the sharp object is for. You get me? He probably just wanted to add a bit of style to the pendant. Do you know what I'm saying?
Don't take it with you abroad, innit?
I think Unknown T didn't realise that it could be seen as a weapon. I don't think it was probably it was meant.
You know one thing though, I would say if that was me and I got my pendant made like that, I would know that with feds, the way they mess with man, even though I don't see it as a weapon, they would see it as a weapon. You get me?
To be symbolic. It's not probably meant to be a knife. If it is a knife, it probably just looks like a sharp object.
But then also at the same time, imagine if you wear something all the time and you don't really flick it out like that, and you might get just complacent and forget that it's even what it is. You're wearing your piece all the time and you're probably forgetting, and you go airport, you're flying out, you got your jewelry.
Yeah, but Didn't you hear what he said? Unknown T said he's been LA, New York, Toronto with the piece on. You get me? So it's not like, so that's how you know. And he's been through bare airports with it, yeah. And he ain't had no problem. So that's how you know it's just the UK police wanting to fuck with him.
And then all of a sudden they're like clamping down on your shit. You get what I'm saying?
Unknown T's chain got seized by the airport, at the police
Sure, I
by
was
the
going to talk
airport.
to you about it. Yeah, go on.
Do you reckon A jewelers
Legend.
need?
So here's what I gotta say about that. Yeah, all I've gotta say about that is one thing: the way Unknown T messed up is he should have never ever put. Only him and A jeweler should have knew what that pendant does. Way it flicks out. That should have been between him and, you know, a man say, yo, I done stuff only me and God know about. Yo, that pendant should have been designed like that for only him and A jewelers to know about. You get me? No one else should have ever seen. You should have never ever put that on camera that your pendant can do that. Not to say that you bought it as a secret weapon or something, but the police are gonna look at that. Knowing me, I'd know that, yo, if the police see my pendant can do this, they're gonna fuck with me and try and take my pendant off me. You get me? I know this. So I would have never ever had no video, done anything. Because I seen it before as well when he done it. Like when he first got it, he put that video up that I showed you, yeah. And I seen it and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, Ross, my man's got a little sharp object coming out of his pendant, bro. Yo, how are the feds gonna feel about that? That was my first thoughts in my head. You get me? But obviously, he was riding through with it for ages. It's been months, nearly a year, probably a year. It could have been. I don't know. You get me? Only me and A jewelers would have ever knew about that, bro. Not to say I had any plans to do anything with the sharp object. But I wouldn't even put that out there because you could get a hater just phoning up the police saying it. The police are watching social media and all that now. They've probably seen it, man. They've probably seen it. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously he was on trial for murder or something, and he beat that, yeah. So now that, you know, when you certain things happen, the police just want your blood. You get me? And when they don't like you, they'll do anything petty. You could have a spliff in your pocket or a £10 drawer. They're gonna tell you, yeah, we're taking you in. You get me? Just all kind of bullshit. So to have that on your pendant and let everybody know, I'm not surprised that they took it. You get me? I'm not surprised that they took it. Because if it was me, I'd be thinking, yo, I can't show this to nobody. You get me? Because if it gets out there, it's gone. But what are they gonna do now that they've took it? Are they gonna give him back? What, like, you know what I'm saying? Are they? The best thing they can do is just tell him, yo, or say, yo, you need to get this part removed. Just get the sharp object removed and give him back the pendant then. If you lot think it's dangerous, yeah, if they're saying, yo, it's dangerous, get it removed and give him back his pendant, man. You can't keep the whole pendant. The pendant's worth big money. You know what I'm saying? And Tanks is saying, should AJ be held? I always call him AJ. I don't know. Should A jewelers be held responsible? Like, you never know. The police could go. Like, the police, they do stuff, man. So the police probably will go to him and say, "What have you done? Made this?" Probably get him in trouble as well. He was supposed to say to Unknown T as well, "Yo, don't flick this out in public." You get me? Even though he had no intent of making it as a weapon for him, they'll look at it like that. Don't flick it out ever on the camera, bro. That should have never ever been on camera once ever. Do you know what I'm saying? So why? I've seen it. I'm kind of not surprised. You get me? I'm not surprised. He's done good to go here and there with it. But look, like I said, he was going all these other countries because they didn't know what it done. Do you know what I'm saying? You kind of probably blew up the spot now because there's bare, you never know, there's probably bare other rappers that got pendants with sharp objects in, and they just ain't ever put them out there. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't ever put them out there, and they're just going through like normally, you know what I'm saying? Going under the radar, because that was a good little, if you wanted to make something like that, that was a good little idea, blood, and he's kind of just kind of blew it up. He's kind of blew it up. Not to say that, yo, obviously he put it out there because from when he's putting it on camera and showing that the pendant can do that, it's obviously not got no intent with it. It's just probably just for show, like say, look, my pendant can do this. You get me? Because anyone who really got one, yeah, and had plans like say, yo, this is my thing. I can just bring this in the club. Yeah, if a man tries it with me, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like no one, you wouldn't even let anybody know. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even let nobody know. You wouldn't even tell your brethren. You get me? Probably your right hand man, but that's about it. And yeah, and the way the police are messed up, they could get onto A Jewelers for that. I know police are messed up like that, so they'll probably go onto him and say, yo, you make him wear. You know what I'm saying? He has to watch it as well. Like, trust me, he has to watch it as well, man. He has to watch it as well. There's no way. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, man. That's where Unknown T messed up at, man. Should have never ever made a video about what the pendant does, man, and just kept it like that, because you was going through for ages. You know what I'm saying? For ages. So you would have just still probably been going through. Them feds have probably just seen it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, yeah, man, anything they can, any reason. Because even if you got a little warrant, a little idiot warrant, they'll come for you, especially when you're someone big and famous and that. Anything petty they can do, they will come at you. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, I hope Unknown T gets it back, even if he has to just take that little piece out of there, yeah, that little sharp object, even if he has to just get rid of that, yeah. But, yeah, man, I hope he gets it back still, because that's a lot of money, bud. But, yeah, I just thought I'd speak on that anyway, people. Comment, like, subscribe, man. Roll to 500 subscribers. You get me? Enjoy the rest of your day, people. It's boiling hot out here, man. I'm out. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.